So 10,000. I begin to ask myself, why am I doing these savings? Maybe you're supposed to save money so that money can save your life. Rice has finished, spag has finished, yam has finished, there's no indomie, there is no pepper, there isn't this, there's no vegetable oil. Do you see the prices of vegetable oil these days? So, how much do I get paid? Hi beautiful people, I am Ade Fikayo and you're welcome to my channel. In today's video, as the thumbnail says, we're going to be discussing how much I earn as a nurse intern in Nigeria. Let's get into it. I know you might have seen previous videos about how to prepare for your examination and your interview prior to getting the internship slot, right? Now that you have it, how much are you being paid? Honestly, at the beginning of it all, I was really considering money. Yes, because money is an important factor. What do you mean that I will be slaving away in the hospital, doing a whole lot of hard labor because obviously you're the youngest there, right? And then I will not now be getting good returns at the end of the day. A lot of times when I was thinking of the places to apply to, honestly, I was thinking of money as well. I had to think of money because money is important. Now, I work in a government hospital, so the pay is quite different, right? So there is a scale of payments that they use to pay staff in government institutions, and I'm working with a federal hospital, so it is different from that of the state hospital, right? And then there are people that work in private hospitals that even earn just as much as I do, or might even earn more. I believe that these hospitals just decide, they come together, think about it, and decide on how much you should be paid. I wanted to say you are worth, but then you might be worth more than that. Anyway, so all nurse interns here at the hospital that I work have been placed on CONHES. I really do not know the full meaning of that acronym, right? CONHES. So I've been placed on CONHES 8 step 2. And how much do I get paid as someone on that level? Make sure you watch this video to the end, and if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly do so. Let me give you a minute. Are you done? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining the family. Also, share this video to as many people as possible. You never know who's going to find it helpful. So, how much do I get paid? A sum of 139,342 naira and 37 kobo gets paid into my account every month. Now, I have a breakdown of how much this amount of money can actually do for me. Now, to be fair, when I just started getting paid, I was still getting some sort of support from my parents. So it seemed like I was doing fine, you know. I was buying cakes every other week just because this cake tasted nice. And I was like, you know, I have the money. I can do it. I can do whatever I want. But the moment my parents cut me off, that was when I realized that, this money is really not doing a lot for me. So now I have the breakdown of how it goes, of how the money disappears from my account and how much I have left, and if I actually do survive till the end of the month. Let's get into it. I'm going to be reading from the book because it's numbers. I'm not really... So after being paid this amount of money, right, let's go. Electricity bill. I pay 5,000 naira for my prepaid every month, right? And it actually does last, yes, especially if I do not have a lot of food that need to be frozen. I have a fridge, so yes, that's going to be taking a lot of my electricity current. But once in a while, I might need to top it off with 1,000 naira. But flat, I pay 5k for electricity every month. So 5,000 naira out of 139,000, kinikon, we're going to be having 134,342, right? Then gas also comes in, and I pay 5,000 naira for gas. I say 5,000 naira. I use a 3 kg gas cylinder to cook, right? And I think to fill it once is about, to fill it the full 3 kg is about 2,000 something. So usually, if I don't do a lot of cooking that month, but how will I not do a lot of cooking? If I really want to make this money last, I need to do a lot of cooking. So I can fill it once or twice in a month, but then the second time it will roll over into the next month because it won't finish. So that is for gas. So 10,000 has flown out of the money like that. Next is transport. Now, while I was getting accommodation for my internship, I was really I placed a lot of importance on the proximity of work to home, because I'm not about to be spending 2k on transport every day. So when I first moved here, it was cheaper, right? Because from my junction to the junction where I get a cab going to my working place is 100 naira bike. Right now, from that junction to my working place, you can walk it. You can actually trek the whole journey. But sometimes I'm tired. Let's just say most times I am not going to stress myself to get to work, just for me to go through a whole lot of other stresses. So before it was 50 naira from the main junction to the hospital. But now, because of fuel price increase, this one, that one, it's now 100 naira. So basically now I have to spend 200 naira on each journey. So 200 naira to 200 naira through, and I spend 400 naira per day on transport. So times 30 days, give or take, let's just do times 30 days. Imagine I do not walk to work throughout these 30 days. I'm going to spend 12,000 naira on transport. Are we following the mathematics? Now, savings. I want to give God all the glory. I want to thank you, mommy. I know you're going to watch this video. I want to thank you for actually forcing me to save, because a lot of times I begin to ask myself, why am I doing these savings? Shebi, you're supposed to save money so that money can save your life. But sometimes I'm already flat broke, and the month has not even ended, let alone thinking of getting my next salary. But the thing that is good about the saving plan I have with my mom is I can't take the money out. Yes, so let's just say we give God all the glory that at the end of this internship I might have something. So I save 50,000 naira every month by fire by force, whether I like it or not. That's that. Now the next thing that takes out of my money is tithes. That's important. So that's 10% of the whole sum I'm being paid per month. Let me be honest with you, there are months that the tithes will not come out. I'm so sorry, Lord. Honestly, I feel so guilty when this happens, but anyways, that is that. The next, groceries. So give or take, let's just say 30k. And if I'm lucky, let's just say 20. But sometimes it is more than that, because there are some months where I have to do a whole restocking. Rice has finished, spag has finished, yam has finished, there's no indomie, there is no pepper, there isn't this, there's no vegetable oil. Do you see the prices of vegetable oil these days? So yes, let's just say flatline, 30k is going to go to that. There's no milk, there's no cereal, there's really how am I supposed to survive? I don't know. So the next thing is airtime. I'm a content creator, so airtime is airtime really takes a lot of my money. But flatline per month, let's just say 10,000. Even though I think that I do spend more than that on airtime per month, but let's say 10,000 naira. Now, last but not the least, let's just say miscellaneous. 10,000 naira, because anything can pop up. Maybe my light bulb might burn, or I need to change my switch, or I want to buy a new bed sheet, or I want to get my clothes washed by someone else that isn't me, because some days I don't have strength. So yes, that is miscellaneous 10,000. So at the end of the day, if I'm sticking to this, right, I'm supposed to have 12,407 naira left. But most months, I do not have any amount of money left. I even forgot to add, by the time you minus church dues for your service, your service unit in church dues is going to be there. And there is this thing that my place of work is making us do. Yes. For your end of the internship thing, where you pay a token, right, towards the event that will be holding at the end of your year. All right, so yes, that is also going to that. And then I have siblings. I have younger siblings. That's why my brother will call me that, After I'm hungry. Sometimes he doesn't even need to call me that he's hungry. I just feel so bad, and I'm like, let me, do something great for my brother, and then I'll just send one 10,000, send one 5,000. This was how to buy shoe. I have nothing. I have nothing left. I have nothing left at the end of the day. So yes, in total, how much am I earning in a year? 1 million 1 million is really nothing in today's economy, because see big brother people now, in 30 days, how much are they going to earn? There are people that are earning 1 million per month, but I thank God for where I am. I thank God. So annually, honestly, this is a number that I can't pronounce, by myself without looking at this down. Forget the number. So I earn 1.6 million 70. No, I earn 1,672,108 naira and 44 kobo. So at the end of the service year, I'm aiming at having how much in my savings account? Let's do the math. 50 times 12. 12 times 5, 30. So is that correct? 12 times 5. Is it not 60? Is it 30? Is it 60? Jeez. Anyways, I'm going to be having this amount in my savings if I stick to it religiously till the end of the year. But yes, that is it for how much I get paid and how this money actually leaves my account. To be fair, to be honest, most days I'm surviving on, friends and lovers and parents. I'm so thankful, because there's sometimes that the Brooklyn they choke, and I'll have to go and meet my mom that, "Mommy, please, I really have no money," or "Daddy, please, I really have no money," because sometimes the salary payment comes in late. What am I gonna do before then? So by the time I borrow money for all these things, by the time the salary payment comes, I'm going to use the same salary to settle the debt that I already incurred the previous month. It is honestly a lot, and I can't imagine what people that still have to pay a whole lot more on transportation, are dealing with. But yes, that is it. Thank you for staying till the end of this video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and I hope you subscribe. I'm bringing you value. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye. At the end of the day, fine girl, empty pocket, temporarily, because the future is bright.